Hello guys, and today we are going to be overviewing a plane in beamng. It's called the ME262, and it's a mod as shown right here. You can get, I might put this link in the description right here. Now onto the overview of this plane. Let's first take off. You have to use P to power up this plane, or if you're using the controller, RT. Let's just give it a moment. This plane requires the speed to go 140 miles per hour before being able to take off. And once you reach 140 miles an hour, you click down arrow, put the gear up to click B. And now, if you have noticed already, there is smoke trails and blue fire coming out of these engines as we're speaking about right now. Controller, as you can see up in the top right corner. This plane fires pretty smoothly. Actually, flaps is gone. Yep, did not make sense. And you can click spacebar to fire 4 machine guns on this plane. And if you want this, I'm going to go overview of all the configurations of this ME262. Now we're going to test with what it can fly. We're going to go to slow-mo. Gonna have that removed. And it's still flying fine. Just not gonna go up as fast. Let's see what happens if I rip this thing off. Okay, the plane looks weird now. And 2, we can't descend and we're going that fast. And I'm gonna crash right next to a house on the road. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Oh gosh. That's quite laggy. I think I might have broken a game since there's no sound coming from the game. Yep, I've broken the game. I'm gonna have to spawn in another car to reassure that this car isn't really broken. Yep. Then I'm gonna respawn the ME262 because the plane broke. But this time we're gonna go. We did the configuration we saw was the A1A Schwalbe. We're gonna do the A2A Sturmvogel. Fighter, bomber, variant, yeah, bombs. That's the only important part. And now we are going to get revenge on Mussolini by bombing his city. This is the exact same tape on it. Let's just give it a moment. It's time to take off. now we fly to Italy. Shoot! To shoot and bomb. To shoot and bomb. Sha! Dun dun. Mission succeeds. Oh no. And let's see what happens if we attempt to rip off one of the engines of this beautiful plane. And possibly one of the first jet planes in well, and then now we can't really turn. Rudder, but it's fine. And spin, which is gonna make us crash. But before we die, let's just rip off the back of the plane. And now let's see what happens. Putting down the landing gear, hopefully successful, hopefully survive. And we die. Next up on the list for the ME262 configurations is the A62 Swift. Has 4 missiles. Once again, why did I just release countermeasures? Oops, fired. Why am I flying already? I'm not even at next one missile has to destroy Mussolini's town. Now we're going to continue to shoot and just gradually destroy his beautiful city. Missiles. Mission accomplished! Oh, yeah. Ooh! There we go, that was the A62 Swift. I may have broken the game. We are now going to switch to the C2BR7. I don't know how to say that. But this thing is equipped with rockets. And this thing can take off quite fast. It's just I'm also using the minimum Los Angeles, but you haven't noticed that. Yeah, it kind of tits this plane up, but has a pretty detailed cockpit. Okay. We are now going back. Oh, crap. Oh. Let's try that again, shall we? Because this thing decided to go into the ocean. For no apparent reason. Oh, these jet boosters are not like a short time thing. It's this. They're on like permanent. Oh, and they stay boosting like permanent, which is why this thing is kind of fast. Let's not lose this thing control. Let's not lose control of this thing again, and actually fly into the city. Well, at least we just hit the rocket to the city, but I'm afraid I may have blown the game. destroy these stupid engines. Yep, when it breaks. Yeah, the rocket will fall off like immediately. So this is the second time we did my Pokemon game. We'll just spawn in a normal car, and then we'll just respawn the ME262, and we're now going to go to the KI-201, which is a Japanese copy of the ME262. And I'm going to take off from this Japanese copied version of the ME262, formerly known as the KI-201, or the P-201, which is the copy. Again, give it time. Nope, 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 don't do that! Nope, 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 nope. I am surviving. And take off. What's the thing? Let's see how that. Let's take off almost a whole. This is take off attempt 2. That is cursed because it's bending and lazy shit. Kind of looks like. And we are finally into the air. The KI-201. Oh gosh, come on, come on, come on. You can die! Oh, die, America! And that was sort of unexpected. And I've noticed that this is quite glitchy! Hey! The front landing gear survived, that's good. Now onto the final configurations for the ME262S92 by Czechoslovak, post-war Czechoslovak. This is weird looking-ish. Let's take off on this and test this. I'm pretty sure this is the same as the KI-201 and the first configuration that I've forgotten. It's just different paint jobs and different names. Focusing. Yeah. Getting there. I think this is a really cool mod. This is actually a quite realistic flight. This is one of those mods that proves that beamng is not just a driving game, but you can also fly planes in the game. I have another plane that I might do a review on later.